I'm going to do something a little different today. I've actually just started a recording, so the recording should be flawless when we upload it to YouTube, and we won't have to worry about any network drops on the Twitch side. So if, for whatever reason, we lose a chunk of the stream, we'll have it. That's all I can do. It's it. That's everything. Let me see here. We're going to jump into the game now, because I'm ready to play some Wizardry. And transition over, and this is our map. That's our map. Hold on, it's supposed to be sized differently. One second, if I resize it. There we go. There we go. It's just supposed to be the map so we can see it better. We don't have to worry about the stuff on the side of Photoshop or any of that. Alrighty. Have the pen ready to draw on it and everything. We'll get back to that in just a moment. Remember, we are playing on the Switch, so we have a controller. Let's select our game. We have 505 gold! And it says console level set because we did pick the harder, is what they said, maps. Alright, load the game, please. I could rename it, too. I didn't notice that was a thing. Alright. It's been a little while since we played. LP! She's beating the frames getting here. Yeah, we're, not doing so great there. I don't even know if you can see this. I'm gonna type in here. Having frame issues again. Hopefully, this will pass. I don't know if you saw that, if you heard me say that, but there it is in chat too. Okay, so, to get back to what I was saying before, we haven't played in a bit. It's been a little while. I don't remember what day was the last day we played this. Let's see. My stream stats thing that I wrote tells me June 5th. So, just, 12 days ago? We're probably going to forget some things, but hopefully not too much because we didn't really do a whole lot. Now, let's talk about our party, right? Because that's probably the most important bit of the game. Our current party is, and we should be able to look at their stats. That's not it. Is it in the tavern? Can I go to change position? Nope, that doesn't help. I think I need to go to the training grounds. Inspect roster. Here we go. Astro's here. Welcome to the stream, Astro. You're in lurk mode. Okay. We have Mackenzie, who is a good aligned human fighter, and that's important because we found out that a evil aligned character and a good aligned character cannot be in the same party. So we have a human fighter who does quite a bit of damage and whatnot. Look at that, 19 whole kills. I think she has the highest. And then we go to Bombastus, who happens to be our neutral dwarf samurai, 13 kills. Then we go to Merc, who happens to be a good gnome priest. Now, normally I wouldn't make Merc a gnome, but it's how it went this time. And I also went healer again, kind of like we did with Merc in Etrian Odyssey. No kills, makes perfect sense. He's a priest. Cerilyn, the neutral elf mage. She only has 2 kills because honestly we haven't done a whole lot with her. She doesn't have a whole lot of spell slots, and because she doesn't have a lot of spell slots, well, she doesn't really get to do a lot of action because it turns out when you're in the back row, you can't attack unless Cytarak can, and I'll talk about that in a moment, but I'm hoping that we can also get some ranged weaponry. We have Honda, the neutral human fighter. Astro, I know you said you're in lurk mode, but if you can hear me through the frames, and you want a character, let me know and we'll get you a character. We're gonna have more than one party in this game, and there are many reasons why, so I will need to set up a whole secondary set of adventurers. It is not overheating. It's outside my house. I can't do anything about it. I have already rebooted everything on my side to attempt to fix it, and there is no fixing it. Nice bomber, yeah. Brand new computer. So you got it running. Wonderful. Good to hear, good to hear. You know, here's one of the things. I don't like to copy my, my running... I don't like to copy my boot drive from a previous machine to the new one. I like to start fresh, even though there is usually a bit of setup on that. Anyways, we have a secondary fighter, right? We have 2 fighters and a samurai, so a pretty good front line, I would say. 10 kills on him. And then we have Cytarak. So he's a thief. He's neutral, and he's a dwarf. Now, thieves are very important. They actually don't do a whole lot of damage, and that's totally fine. They're actually there for other reasons, like finding traps and being able to open chests and that kind of stuff. Very important if you want loot and to not die from traps. So that's the team. That's the team at the moment. And you can see, like here, like Merc has 4 Tier 1 and 3 Tier 2 Divine Magic spell slots, and Cerulean has 4 and 2 on the Arcane. So that's that. We could take a quick look at the store and see if there's anything we can buy that we want, right? And by the way, each character will see a different list of items in the shop because the shop is pertaining to what is good for them, I guess. I think that we're going to want to save more money. We have 505, that's for all of the characters. And if we really want to, like, upgrade stuff, it's going to cost a little bit of money. Like this plate mail, $750 on its own for 1. Other armor plus 1, 1,500. Chainmail plus 1, 1,500. Shield plus 1, 1,500. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we do not have enough money. However, what we want to see, and I'm going to check this multiple times, but I want to see, like, a ranged weapon. Like, I feel like the thief should be able to use a bow, if you will. But there is no bow to be found. And that doesn't mean that there never will be. We just don't have that available right now. One other thing to think about here, though. Cytarak can attack from the back line, but he has to hide first, and he has to be successful hiding. So he doesn't actually get a whole lot of attacks in, usually, unfortunately. Not seeing anything else here. I do notice that the priest can wear things like chainmail, the breastplate. So it's kind of making me feel like maybe the priest is supposed to be a frontliner. But I will say Merc is not a frontliner. Look how much HP he has. He has 11. Cytarak and Cerulean both have 7 each. Very bad for all of them. Whereas Mackenzie's up to 27. And Hana's at 24. Funny, Bombastus started with the highest amount of HP, but he got 2 really bad level up rolls. You did an on-screen celebration. Did something actually happen for it? Because I didn't see it if it did. Please let me know. Because if I need to set something up additional for that thing to work, I want to make sure I have it. Again, those things are new, and they were just added. I didn't set them up myself. Okay. I don't have the money. Sorry, wrong button. Time to enter the maze. And then we're going to check out floor 2, and we're probably going to have to start thinking about a secondary party. We pull up the map, and hopefully that you can see it. I do think I might want to zoom in one more on it, maybe. But let me tell you what we have. If you can see my cursor, honestly, I have no idea if you can see the cursor. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right zoom level. But we come in from the bottom left. So that bottom left portion, we know that there's a couple dead ends around here. But if we go up and around, there's a dark room. And we explored a chunk of it. This was the chunk that we explored. We actually found an elevator in the dark room, and then we followed a wall, and then we got out. We're probably gonna want to go back in that dark room and check some more. Because here's the other thing too. We could actually attach that map here once we get it correctly mapped. When we entered the dark room, we entered from a magical section, which was like over here. And we had no idea where we were. There's also one additional spot we haven't checked on this map right here as well. So, time to go. Yes, LP. Yes. Unfortunately, again, terrible network connections I'm having tonight. For anyone checking out this game for the first time, it's worth pointing out, again, that this is actually running the original Apple II code just inside Unreal Engine, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. Anyway, we're going to take this door forward, turn left, this door, and then we're going to go forward, take this door, aha! Yeah, you're now as caught up as you can be. It's weird. We're sitting at like 3,000 kilobits, 2,300, 3,200, and we're supposed to be at 6. So we're like at half of our normal frame rate, or our upload, not frame rate. Okay. So now this is new territory. So we go 1, we go 2, and we hit a wall. Let's start getting the mapping going. We go 1. So we actually went 1, 2, and then we hit the wall right here. So we know that there's a wall here. We have an opening to the left that has 2 more doors over there. And then what's on the other side? Wall and another door. All right. So the way that we were doing walls, if you recalls, not walls, I mean doors, we were drawing them in blue lines. Blue, and a blue, and a blue. Okay, so those are all unknowns at the moment. Let's turn around and check one of them. Dead end. We better check the walls, right? You never know when a wall might open. So, let's go ahead and get that blocked off there, and we were still doing the little bit of like the door opens this way to show the direction that we passed through the door in. I think it's worth it. Man, another little small area. We did get an encounter though. You know, I feel like, might just be me, but I feel like it's a little quiet. Maybe it's my headphones? No, I think it is quiet. One sec. Let me pop this up. All right, you'll have to let me know if that's a little better. I'm gonna leave the map up for now. We fight! They're kobolds! Merc will just parry for now, right? We don't want to spend any of our spells prematurely, so we only get so many. Honda kills one hit. Taking a little bit of damage. Bombastus, nice. 2 left. Fight! So Cytrak hid this time, but I think they're gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he ran away though. Ran away. Okay. There we are. XP and money. Alright, so we also know that the top section is a bad spot, if you will. Right? We've got, by bad, I just mean a dead end. Aha, and then we have 2 more walls going forward and a door at the end. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna type in chat real quick for people. LP. If you also want a character, let me know what kind. And yeah, fortunately, the network issue is definitely on my side, but out of my control. Outside my house. Hopefully it will pass. Most streams see little to no issue. Ah. Okay. All right, we check the next. It's another little tiny nothing room. Okay. Well, we document. We document as we do. And we'll put our little whoop, whoop. I hope we don't, like, regret doing that. The door thing. I don't know why we would, but... Alright, 3 small humanoids. Now, why are they shadowy? They're kobolds. We surprised them even, aha. So we still don't know very much information about them, right? We can see their XP, but we still don't know their class or AC or HP range. We don't know anything about them. What we do know is that we can actually kill them quite easily, for the most part. Look at that, 1 hit kill. 1 hit kill. No, was that 1 hit kill or was that Bombastus hit the guy who was already weakened? I think that might have been it. And I am glad that you got your computer running, Bomber. I was thinking you were gonna be out for a little bit with the issue you had. Aha! Okay, now, this right here is 100% why we have a thief. They're not helping too much in combat, but you could make the argument that neither is Merc or Cerulean at the moment, right? All of the combat is mostly done by our front line. However, check this out. He has a 90% chance to inspect the chest, whereas everyone else is below 15. 92% certainty, anti-mage. Ooh. I don't know what that means exactly. What I do know is we can try to disarm the chest. He has a 74% chance to disarm. Not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Do it. No trap found. Now, there was another time that we found a trap, and then when we went to disarm it, it said no trap found. I wonder if that's just the message that you get when you actually succeed on the disarm. Because it very well could be, right? All right, so we have a square-ish looking room at the moment. There's also, by the way, a wall that's glowing over on the right, which means we must have seen it before when we had the light spell going. All right, let's get our map back up again and start mapping. So we have black color, please. We go up, and then we go and down, and this actually covers that. So go forward. Aha. So now we're here, and we can see that there is a wall directly in front. Like this. And I imagine that this closes in everywhere. We will be checking walls, however, right? Because like that one's clearly glowing. We'll check them all. I am slightly concerned that the one that's glowing is going to lead us back into the like illusion labyrinth. And if it does, well, we could be in a weird spot. Okay, none of those walls did anything. Except for this one, of course. How are we designating special secret doors? Or did we just made them a door? Ah, no. Okay, on the top right, we can see we just took a blue line and we cut the blue line through it. That's what we did. So like, blue line. This might take us directly into the dark room.
Bombapana cheered X500. Speaking of the computer, you saved me from spending $80 on a new copy of Windows. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You did not have to give me the 500 bits in recomps? Is that a word? I don't know. That's the word that came to my mind. But I do greatly appreciate it. All right, we'll check the door. Hallway. Hallway. I was not expecting that because look, the dark area is right here. Unless that dark area is not real, if that makes any sense to you. All right, we go down. Go down. I should probably check these walls as well, but let's actually try to map it out first. We went 1 forward, 2, 3, 4, and that's the end. We went 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a weird spot. This is really weird. Right? I kind of also don't want to like draw through where I wrote dark. Kind of like do this a little bit. Something like that. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a blue door. Boop. Check it. And then look, it's a dead end, which is what we expected. And you know why we expected that? Well, because we could see on our map. Could we not? Right here? You could see. Loop-a-da-doop. All right, we turn back around. Man, these bits, and when I say bits, I mean kilobits per second on the upload, they are not coming back at all. And I greatly saddened for our stream quality tonight. 2 slime. Bubbly slime. Fight, fight, fight. I bet you Sarah Lynn would probably do quite a lot of extra damage to slimes. Usually how it works, right? Slimes are weak to magic. But they're also weak to blades! The on-screen celebration did work. It was a bunch of the emote you chose rising up from the bottom. Okay. You know, it's so weird because normally things like that I can see in my OBS browser because everything that goes to Twitch or YouTube, for that matter, is being sent from here, from my screen. But that thing was actually just on the Twitch side of stuff, and I didn't even see it on my OBS side, so that's why I was concerned it didn't work. But it makes total sense that I wouldn't see it because it's not on my side at all. It also means that, like, the YouTube people wouldn't see it either, which I think is totally fine. Alright, none of these walls open. We just get a really weird hallway. Like a really strange hallway. That's it. Alright. I think we've mapped the whole floor except for potentially fully mapping the dark area. Which I think we can do, if we so desire. What's also really weird is like there's definitely a room on the other side of this wall, but it's not a secret wall. Encounter! Or slime. I still think the game's a little quiet. That just me? Might just be me. Kill. Nice. We're doing so good. We're clearly ready for the next floor, I think. I think we're clearly ready for it. I am gonna quickly game options and master volume up 1. They change. Let me know. Let me know. Is that too much? So if we turned this way and we went straight, we would hit the stairs. We're just gonna quickly go back and check the dark room though, because as we found, the dark room has an elevator at the end. Might be very important. Okay, so we're in. Let's go back to our dark room mapping page, which is this guy. So we're right here, right now, at the bottom. So really, I should actually probably do a little bit of a line here, but that's okay. We know it's there. So we're gonna turn left 1. We hit a wall. Okay. So we hit a wall right here. How much you want to bet this is just a really narrow corridor? Wall. So that was 1, 2, and then we hit another wall right there. Good. We go 1, 2, and then we hit a wall right there. Right? So wall there, makes sense. We go up. Wall. Ooh. Hold up. So there was a wall right here. Then we just walked forward into this space here. I think I want to do like another dot sort of path, and this is just a temporary path for us to know exactly where we're at. So if I turn left, yeah. Oh, so weird. Okay, so we came in and then we actually came down. Now we're here. And then we've got walls, more of them, right there. 1. Whoa. 1, and then we get, bam, right there. Another wall in our face. Okay. Oop. And then we go in, and then can I go back? No. Got a wall here, and then we know that we kind of came up and went this way. Wall. 2. We get 1 and a 2, and we're actually facing left at the moment. That might be helpful too when we pop out of the fight. Also, why does Cytrak actually fail to hide so often? I wonder if there's a skill or something we can do to help him out there. Maybe we just built him poorly, because we don't know what really impacts hiding. See, look, he failed to hide again. Good job, Bombastus, killing that kobold. Alright, so, again, wall in our face. Yes, turn. Up 1, wall. Up 2, wall. Up 3, wall. So let's go ahead and draw those. Right, we've got 1, 2, and 3. So right here is when we started mapping things, by the way. I think where that X was. So we're almost there right now. 1, wall. Now we're on that X. Wall. 1, 2. Wall, wall, over, elevator. The superpower of having a map, right? You know where you are. Okay, so we could go all the way back and take the stairs to get to the second floor. However, have another option. We could go to floor 2 from the elevator and see what happens. Let's do it. So, if we face the same way when we get down there, we're facing east. And, I mean, we're really just talking about, like, in reference to the controls, right? So if this is east, then this is north. And north was, randomly chosen by the direction we popped in. So we don't actually know if this is north or not, but I hope it is. By the way, I see 23,500 kilobits upload at the moment, which means I think we might be through the network troubles. I think it's trying to catch up right now. All right, so we need a new layer, and we need to call it Door 2. Door 2. Okay, so we don't know where we are at all. However, I want to put it kind of up far, simply because that's where the elevator is going to be on the other map, is up far. So let's just do it over here for the moment. Bop, and a bop, and a bop. So this is going to be 1, and we'll have our key over here. 1 is elevator. Later. Now we go through a door, and then we see that we have 2 doors on our left and walls on the side. Okay. We'll check the walls first, and then I guess we open this door. Dead end. Wonderful. Just like what we wanted to see. I don't know why we wanted to see it, but we did. Okay. Back through. Another dead end area. This is interesting, is it not? So these walls did nothing, and these doors went nowhere. Do we think that there are quests in the game? Because if so, this could be a great quest location. Call it the jail or something, right? Also, I want to have a single encounter here, so we're gonna try and have an encounter. Also, I have no idea if like running into a wall does anything, but 5 leather-clad men and 5 priests. This is brand new. We've never seen priests. So, yeah, look at this. Okay, so we have rogues, which we've seen before. And we're going to attack, I guess, because they're up front, right? The priests are worth more XP, which makes sense, because I think they're a new higher level enemy. But we're going to have everyone attack the first group here, because they're up front. I do think, right, hitting someone in the back is going to have like an AC penalty, if I had to guess. LP, I think you're caught up. If you're not, refresh right now, because we were doing like 23,500 kilobits to get all of our data uploaded, and now I'm steady at 6,000 kilobits. Actually, 6,200. So that's the normal 2-second delay. Perfect. I'm actually, hold on, I'm going to reset my network stats so I can see if it starts to drop again. It'll be very apparent for me. All right. One of the things I said, I put it in chat, but yes, basically anyone who's watching and wants a character, I will make you a character. LP, if you would like a character, I will make one for you. We can make it any race you want, that's available. Any class you want, that's available. We can look at them later when we get out of the dungeon if you would like. And if you don't want one, that's fine too. We don't need to make one. But we will be making at least a secondary party, because we need a backup party in case this one tanks. Because we'll need someone to come in and rescue them. So, one additional party is coming. By the way, I could actually cast some spells here. We have some spells that might help out. Not sure what's involved. Like I said, I'm going to make at least 6 more characters anyways. So, Astro, test! Testing, test! By the way, Astro, did you want a character as well? You're at 4 seconds. That might be on you now. Everything before was on me. That one might be on you. Okay. So, Kalki from Merc it's a tier 1. It's a bless, so it's going to give -1 bonus to AC for the party. The lower your AC, the harder you are to hit. So that's good. Dios is healing. Badios is damage to 1 enemy. Milwa is the reveal secret doors. We don't want to cast that in combat. Now, we also have a tier 2 version of Bless. It's Blessing and Zeal, -2 AC. So it's just a little bit better. We also have identifying traps, and we then also have a group sleep. However, Cerilyn also has a group sleep, so my thinking is, why don't we cast Kalki on our party, right? get everyone a little harder to hit, and then we'll have Cerulean try and sleep the priests. And Cerulean, by the way, let's take a look, right? She has a fire spell for one enemy. She has a single target on herself to lower her AC by 2. By the way, you can see AC, like right here, Merc's is at 4. Cerulean's is at 9. We don't want them to ever target her, because she'll go down fast. So that's why she gets her own, like, defensive spells. Alright, this one, Bad Air. This is sleep effect, right? I think we're going to try and do that from her. But she also has a couple others. So she can reveal our current location. By the way, this is for using the mapping stuff that's in-game that didn't exist in the original Wizardry. So we're not using it. That's why we have this thing going on. It's like we're using our old pen and paper. And also, by the way, when we get back to town, I will show everyone what the classes and the races are, and then we can go through it then as well. Dilto, which is Darkness, which is a +2 AC penalty to a monster group. So this is important. If we find we can't hit the enemy, we want to cast this on them, right? And this is also a single target for herself, -4 AC. But again, let's go back to the Catino, the Bad Air, and we're going to do it on the back group. Get them sleeping. Alright, fight. Honda didn't do a whole lot of damage there, did he? The priest is casting magic. Leather-clad man flees. That's good. Ooh, we're getting hit by a lot of spells. Oh no, the sleep spell was ineffective. Okay, good. So we had a couple fleas, and we had at least 1 kill from our side. Alright, guys, let's keep taking out the front line here. And then, Merc, how about we have you cast Adios on the back group? Because I think, oh, 2 of them are sleeping, look at that. Okay, so sleep was effective, just not for all of them. That makes sense. Go ahead and cast Badios back there. Sidetrack, please hide. And Cerulean, we're also going to cast, I think, magic on the back line. So this little fire. Back line. If one of those spells hits the sleeping target, they'll take double damage. Sidetrack failed his hide again. We attacked a non-sleeping target. We attacked a sleeping target and he died! Sidetrack is dead. Okay, so here's the thing. He's dead. He's gonna be dead until we get out of the dungeon, if we can get out of the dungeon. If the whole party dies, they will be dead on the floor here, and this is why we need the second team. The second team can then come in and rescue them. So we absolutely need the second team. It's just a matter of when will we need it. And so we're probably going to get it started today. I don't know if we're going to level them today, but we're going to get them started at a minimum. All right, everyone fight. I'm going to set Merc to not attack. Actually, he's gonna cast a heal. So Dios on Bombastus. Yeah, that's the stuff. And then Cerulean will do another fire spell. This will put her down to 1 tier 1 and 2 tier 2s. Something that I don't know. In like Dungeons and Dragons, quite often you could spend a higher tier spell slot to cast a lower tier spell. You may not usually want to do that, right? Because you could have cast a more powerful spell. But notice that we don't have any attack magic for tier 2. Not yet, anyways. Oh, he blocked with that shield. Priest flees. Mackenzie kills. Cerulean got a kill! Merc did not get his cure off. Okay. Alright. We gained some good XP. 537 each, except for Sidetrack. Let's get out of here. Where are we? Okay. Elevator. Back to floor 1, please. I do really wonder if we're going to get some kind of spell or something to dispel the darkness of this zone. Because this zone is not great to navigate through. However, what I can say about it, right, is all we have to do is go straight all the way until we hit a wall, and then turn and we'll be out. So it's not hard to navigate now that we've mapped it. But if you hadn't mapped it, and you were just wandering around here in the dark, forget about it, right? And we're out. Just like that. I love it. Okay. Mapping is the best. It was the thing that I think I had the most fun with in Etrian Odyssey. And I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun doing it with Photoshop now, too. Okay. How much is it gonna cost to revive Cyterac? Temple. 375 gold! This is also why we might need a secondary team, so that we can swap people into the main team when we don't have enough money to resurrect someone. Oh. Wow. A third of our money gone. Actually, a little more. We basically doubled our money in that one trip through the dungeon, and then we spent most of it. Yeah, that was a lot of gold, for sure. Let me drop the map real quick. Let's see about... I need to cure people. I guess we do that at the tavern, right? No. We do that at the inn. So everyone sleeps. And we have level ups on most people. So, one of the things we did is we made it more like the original game, and by making it more like the original game, we've made it harder. They have a lot of quality of life stuff in the game that makes it easier, and we turned most of it off. One of the things is this: when we level up, it's random. It's a random roll of the dice, and let me tell you, losing strength on one of our best warriors is not great. We wanted strength to go up, not down. Getting piety, not helpful at all. Vitality, however, is a great plus, so we're good with that. Agility and luck, maybe. Agility may indicate how fast you go in turn order. I'm not sure yet. And Mackenzie got the worst hit die roll. Look, she got 1 HP. Man, okay. Bombastus is not ready to level up. Let me inspect him real quick. He's super close, though. Look at his XP right here. Super close. Okay. Come back to Honda, do a level up. Again, he's a frontliner too. He got strength, which is good, because we actually put a lot of his points in vitality. So the way that I tried to do the two fighters, Mackenzie was like, let's go a lot into attack, and then Honda, let's go everything into vitality. So we maxed out his vitality. 18 was the max that we could assign. I bet you it goes higher, though, if they roll it. And he also got 14 hit points. Mackenzie got 1, Honda got 14. Wow, that makes him so much better than he was before. Okay. Leveling up Merc, he lost Piety, which is his main stat, so that's not great. But he got 15 hit points. Look, he's at 11 now. He more than doubled his HP pool. Mr. Sir Bombastus Esquire levels when he feels like leveling. Yeah, but I want him to level now. Leveling our casters, very important, right? Because I'm gonna up the audio down just a little bit. It just started peaking up, I feel like. Okay, yeah, sorry. Every time we level a spellcaster, they're probably gonna learn spells, and he did. He got 2 new divine spell points, 1 for tier 1 and 1 for tier 2. So that's just 2 more spell casts in the dungeon. He also got +2 new spells. Orphic and Montino. We're gonna have to look at those because I don't know what they are. Cerilyn, level up. She didn't get the intellect, but she did get vitality. She didn't get any spells either! And she only got 3 hit points, so now she's up to 10. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I legit have no idea if learning spells is a random chance sort of thing, and if it is, having multiple mages might be very important to be like, hey, this mage got like really good attack spells, but this one got really good support spells, and you can swap them in and out of your party as needed. Anyway, Cyterac did have a level up ready. He got a lot of good stuff, although I will say agility and luck are his primaries, and he went down on one and stayed the same on the other. And he only got 1 HP! Oh my goodness, man. Okay. It is what it is. Let's get out of there. And here is the training grounds, okay? So, this is what we have to look at. When making a character, you have to choose, do you want to be a human, an elf, a dwarf, a gnome, or a halfling? If there are more races, I don't know, then maybe we can unlock them, but I don't know if that's a thing. I have no idea. It's probably just this list. So, the things to keep in mind, right? Humans are kind of all-arounders. However, they have low piety, which means they're not great priests. Elves are quite intelligent, so they're good mages. They're also pious, they're good priests. They're not very robust, which means they're gonna die soon, right? The dwarf, strong and hardy. They love fine weapons and armor and delight in a good fight. They have, because like if you look over here, it's kind of showing you their stat allocations. Strength is high, piety, vitality, all pretty high. Gnomes are high on the piety and the agility. They make good thieves, they make good priests, I guess. And then, we've got halfling, who also make good thieves, but probably even better because the luck is higher. So that's what these guys are. Is LP getting a character? Maybe. I'm showing off the options. If LP wants to make one, then we will. If Astro wants to make one, then we will. If not, we'll hold off on the secondary characters for now. I'll make them a little bit later, but I do want to show them off, at least to let people think about it, right? So I'm just gonna pick human, and I'm gonna leave these alone for the moment. The next thing to look at, right, is over on the right, we have fighter, we have mage, priest, thief, and samurai. We've seen all of them. They're all in this current party right now, but there's also one other class called Bishop, and I don't know what Bishop does. I'm guessing it's a spellcaster. They need both intelligence and piety, so they might be a little bit of attack magic and a little bit of healing magic, but I'm not sure. Astro wants a halfling. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna roll the starting attributes a couple times. We're looking for a number that's like higher than 15. That's what I'm looking for. 27, that's probably like one of the best rolls we could have got. Astro, what class were you thinking? You want to go Bishop, all right. So we need to put at least 5 points in both of these to be able to select Bishop. Okay, right there. However, we better do a few other things too, right? Like, let's put a little bit in vitality so that like you don't die in a hit, hopefully. Let's put that up to like, let's put that up to 12, and then let's pump up to at least 16, both of these, because those are the primary stats. 18 is the highest that we can go. However, I don't know which one's more important. I've got no idea. Now, if it's like traditional D&D, which by the way, if I didn't mention, this game was based off of one of the first editions of D&D. This game came out in 1981, if I recall correctly. So it's like AD&D maybe rules. If it's like what I'm thinking, usually on this screen here, like a 15 doesn't matter. This is like D&D 5th edition rules, but they're kind of similar through the other generations as well. A 15 doesn't matter, but the 16 does. It was like every 2 matters because the way the math works out. Is the second party going to be neutral evil? I don't think so, because I think we have a problem. If we make them evil, and they have to go in to rescue the first party, I don't know if like there'll be an issue of like, oh, you can't actually pick up that dead person because they don't align to your alignment. I don't know. What do you mean, James? Yeah, so we shouldn't have unlockables. I guess I don't know, what do you mean by unlockables? Oh, we shouldn't have like different classes and stuff to unlock. That might be true. That legitimately might be true. This is the original Wizardry. Everything that's available to us right now might be it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Wizardry 1, September 1981 for the Apple II. All right, let's go ahead and pump the intellect up, and then I'm gonna put an additional point in piety, and we'll call it good there. So we're gonna go ahead and pick Bishop. Bishop can be good or evil, and that's it. So Astro, like I was saying before, a good character cannot be in the same party as an evil character. So if you want your character to be evil, that's totally fine, but they'll never be able to be in this party. Ever. Bomber's coming up with LP's character. Here's the thing. We may want to make an evil character party at some point as well, for just to see. Is it different? Do they learn different spells? That might be very important. Either alignment's fine. We're gonna go good, because I want to make sure that we can swap your character into this party. So good. Now, you get to pick. So let's go to the halfling. That's what we picked. I will go through all the characters, and you pick the character you want, the portrait, right? And then we will name your character afterwards. There are 2 pages of this. How come eye patches are restricted to the female halflings? Did you see any that you liked, Astro? I will say, I think my favorite one in this list is probably this guy. Not to influence your decision. Back to page 1 again. And then you can just tell me, like, oh, you were gonna pick the same one? Sure. What name would you like your character to be named? I'm gonna start typing Astro, but if you want it to be anything else, please feel free to suggest it. Because Cyterac is actually Gaming Instincts, so you can be whatever you want. Astronomus. Okay, okay. I do believe I spelled that right, and we can always change it later if we need to. Let me look at Merc real quick, right? I want to look at the spells. Hold on, spells. Here we go. Let's look at the new ones we learned. We learned Porfic, which is shield. It's for the caster. It's for himself. Okay. What's the other one we learned? Montino. Ill air. Blocks spell casting on the monster group. This is really good. It's a silence. That's wonderful. Okay. Saralyn didn't learn anything. Let's go ahead and take a look at Astronomus and see what spells he has, if any. You've got 2 arcane magic spells. I think those are... No, wait. Yeah, arcane magic spells. We have Little Fire and Catino, which is Bad Air, which Saralyn has both of those as well. But again, I have a feeling that this character is going to learn both, like, attack magic and healing magic. Okay, so we have the one character. LP. Do you want a character? Do you want to go with what Bomber suggested? Do you want something else? Or if not, that's fine. We can do whatever. And I'm going to put this out there, by the way. Bomber, if you want a secondary character, let me know. James, if you want a secondary character, let me know. We'll get them going. Okay. Create a character. So, if we go with what Bomber suggested, the Elf Mage, distinguished in appearance, high piety, and intellect. Well, if we go high piety and intellect, it's probably another bishop. Oops, I gotta roll the numbers a little bit. 17. Basically, I'm saying anything that's higher than 15 is like a save. that vitality up a little bit. Let's actually put a little bit of points in luck, because I don't know what all that impacts. There we are. Confirm. Here's the thing. We don't have to go bishop. We could go mage or priest, but I will let you pick that. You being LP or even bomber. Or if you had picked something else entirely, we'll go back. Not a big deal. I'm feeling like we're gonna need, in the secondary party, another, like, warrior, at least one, maybe one samurai as well. I don't know if the secondary party's gonna have a thief, however. In fact, the secondary party might just be based around, like, full offense, sort of like brute force things, whereas our main party is, like, exploration. And the exploration focus definitely wants a healer, and definitely wants a thief, right? But maybe we want mainly, like, attackers for the secondary party. And they're just like a grinding, farming sort of party. We already have the map out there, we already picked up the chests, that kind of stuff, you know? Thoughts anyways. Alright, I'm not seeing anything come through, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the bishop. We'll have 2 bishops now. Wait, you were making a thief bomber? Confused about the intellect and piety. Okay, we got elf portraits. You have a portrait in mind, LP. I'll let you say like page 1 or page 2, and we'll go row 1, column 2, or whatever. No preference? Do you want your character to be male or female? How about that? And then I'll pick a photo. Oh, Bomber, you're typing a character for a halfling. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were just typing a character for a thief, and I just said maybe no thief. That doesn't mean here's the thing. That actually doesn't mean that we won't maybe want a secondary thief, because here's the thing. If Sidetrack goes down again, and it's like 500 to revive him, because he's now a level higher, we might need to make the decision we don't have the money right now, and we'll swap in a new thief for a while. You know what I mean? Male, you guess. Alright, let's go with... I'm feeling like this one. And then, preference on name at all? Or do we want to go with the one that Bomber said, which was Lazulis Ponte? I'll start typing it. But we can change it if you want. Just be LP if you want. Oops. What? I pushed cancel, apparently, instead of Y. Jumping between different controllers does that to me. And it's probably not Lazulis, it's probably Lazuli, right? Lazuli Ponte. He's the French elf. Also, man, I see the frames are hitting us a little bit again. Hopefully it's not too bad. Comes back. No worries, LP. I know, I'm putting you on the spot a little bit. I'm sorry if it's making you uncomfortable. You don't generally use elf in games like this, and whenever you do, character creation, you're the kind who spends hours on it, so such a limited selection of stuff's making it a bit jarring for your brain. And the buffering has returned a little bit. Quincent Terry Quincy, a halfling thief, suspicious appearance, but good-natured, taking from the rice and giving to the poor. Taking from the rice. I think that's supposed to be the nice. the rich, not the nice. All right, I believe I can change the name later if we want to. So if we go another character, we'll do Bomber's second one. We're gonna go halfling. Roll these stats real quick. A 20, there we go. All right, so we're going thief, so we know agility, very important. So is luck. However, we want to make sure there's a bit of vitality going on here. And a little bit of strength, because we're going to occasionally get those sneak attacks off, right? Let's make sure our strength's not terribly tanked. But we'll max out the agility and luck. Maxed out. And more vitality. Okay, so we go thief. Neutral, right? So thief can only be neutral or evil, so I guess we'll go neutral. Halfling. Halfling. Okay, so you're looking for suspicious appearance, but good nature, taking from the nice, taking from the rich, and giving to the poor. This guy maybe? This guy maybe? We'll let you pick. Hopefully you can see or hear. Oh no. Those bits are real low. I'm gonna give you just a moment. It's very possible the bit rate is hampering your ability to hear me. I will choose one if we don't hear. Rich, actually, yeah. Yeah, you're so far behind now. It's not your fault. It's my network's fault. Oops. And I am sorry for it. We're gonna go with this one. I think we can change it later. So, the next question is, do we put the full Quincent Terrence, and then do we put Quincy in there? I don't even know if we have enough characters. Actually, I think we do. How about we do Quincent, and then we put the nickname right here. Quincy. Terrence. Quincent Quincy Terrence. What? So it didn't tell me why it didn't take, but it was probably the parentheses, huh? We'll just call him Quincent, but we're gonna put Quincent. Or we'll call him Quincy, but we'll put Quincent in the name. Because it is the nickname, not the official name anyways. I'm trying to give my character a name. What's going on here? Hold on. I'm skeptical. Winston. Let me just see, does this work? That worked! Now hold on. Edit a character real quick. Because I can change the name. I wonder if we were actually hitting a name or a length limitation. Because we have a space in this name, but this name I think was a little shorter than Quincent Terrence. So we'll just leave him Quincent. Just, it's gonna be what it is. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go down to the 4th floor now. Just taking from the rice, you should get your dinner reheated. Nice. We're gonna go down to the 2nd floor, and so that means we're gonna go with our current party. But I do think that we'll probably be changing it up here a little bit. Also, I need to is it here? Change position. Gotta put these guys back around like this, because what happens is, if one of the top guys goes down, the next one down here goes up. So we'll have Merc go up because he's got the most HP and a good AC, And then Cytrek would be next, and then Cerulean would be last. So that's why we have them in this order. Enter the maze. Alright. Let's get the map re-going again. Let's get it on the right layer. Right, we're here. We're going down the stairs this time, not the elevator. Do number 2. We might be able to change it. Definitely too late. Again, my fault, not yours. Okay. All right. We just go forward, left, then we go straight, and we'll find the stairs right here. We bounced our face off of the open doorway to the stairs. Okay. All right, we have floor 2 again. We're back to floor 2. However, we don't really know where we are in relative to where we were before, so I'm just gonna start it over here. We were facing west, so we're gonna continue to face west. Right? West is now where we're facing, so I'm gonna do it like right here, I guess. It's kind of a random spot, but so we have a wall in front of us. We have then the wall behind us, and this is the staircase. So this is going, and I'll just even right here, up. So that we don't forget, because that could be bad if we forgot, right? Something like this. So that was here. 1, 2. And then we can see that there is going to be a wall coming up here. Okay. Yes, you are unfortunately quite a bit behind, Bomber. I'm very sorry. Alright, we are in the spot we just mapped. We go 1, 2, and we get a door. 1, 2. And we get the door right there. And we also know that there is a hallway to our left. Mapped. Check the door. Okay, so we're in 1 space, 2, 3, 4, and we have to turn right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we have to turn right. Like that. 1, 2, turn left. Okay. I feel like we're too far left of the map. Does that make sense? Like, we're gonna be going off the side. I might need to move it over. So we go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to turn right. Ah! Oop, I almost dropped the controller. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we turn right. That. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, any one of these walls could be a secret wall. I'm not checking them right now. Check them later. We turn. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then it turns. Okay. 1, which we've already done, so I'm gonna start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just spiraling inward, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we turn. And guess what? When we turn, we're sort of meeting up with where we were before. I mean, not really meeting up. Like, it's gonna coil hard here is what it's looking like. So we got 1, which we've been to. 2, and a doorway. So we have a doorway right here. This is a neat spot, right? Because we were on the other side of this wall. Let's check this doorway now. Encounter with priests. Guess what? We fought more of these guys off than 4 before. Level 1 priests. Fight. Man, Bombastus with your 16 HP is a little scary now. Now that, like, Honda and Mackenzie are 28 and 38 respectively. I said respectively, but I said their names and then their HPs in the wrong order, so ignore that. But Bombastus kills one. 1 hit. And Sitrek got the hide off. He remains hidden. He'll be able to attack this turn, which is great. Ambush. Kill. Sitrek got blocked. Wow, 8 damage to Bombastus from that. Okay. Perfectly okay. And Bomber, you can come up with a character ideas for days. And that's great. I appreciate that. Oh, we found a chest. Inspect, please. Sitrek, 92% certainty of a gas bomb. Disarm, he has a 74% chance. Let's try it. Try it. He failed to disarm the trap. Okay, hold on. We have a new situation that we've never seen before, right? That situation is, what do we do if we find a chest that we can't disarm it? Can I have him try it again? Failed again. Alright, so that means that we have a chest here, and he's not able to disarm it for some reason. I want to remove that little bit of blue stuff. I'm gonna stop doing the doorways. We'll see if that turns out to be a mistake or not. So I'm gonna do a 2. 2, right, is our chest gas bomb. Hey, at least, right, he didn't make the gas bomb go off. At least. Wait, Calfo. What does Calfo do again? Is Calfo for identifying or is it for disarming? Hold on. If I hit abandon, because that's the answer, is abandon. Do you think it means that, like, the chest is gone forever? Can't remember what Calfo does. Let's see. Oh, 13. Yeah, you're excited for when we fight the dragon. I'm not. Feel like Calfo is identifying, not disarming. It is. Look, now we have a 95% certainty from Merc that there's a gas bomb. But there's no way for us to disarm it. Oh, wait. He got it. So, must be what this means. I mean, it's possible that performing the second action of using Calfo changed the next behavior. It's possible. But I have a feeling, actually, what was happening was Sitrek attempted, and he failed. But he didn't critically fail to cause the bomb to go off. He just failed. We tried again, and he just failed. We tried again, and he just failed. He could potentially have critically failed, and the bomb exploded and damaged us or poisoned us. But then he actually succeeded, finally. I think that's what just happened. Let's roll with it. I'm also, I guess, going to erase this whole number 2 thing, because it's gone now. Should probably make the eraser a tiny bit bigger, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Make it too much bigger, it'll be hard to erase stuff in the middle. Okay, so we pop out, turn left, we go forward 1, because that's what's already drawn on our map. I bet you we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm a pro at mapping, guys. I can see the map before we explore it. I'm guessing we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're in 5. I just want to make sure that like weird illusion-y, magic-y stuff doesn't happen, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. What's gonna be at the center of this? We're almost there. Right? We're almost there. 1, 2, 3. We turn. We go. The stairs down. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so the stairs down are right here. I'll just put like down here. We found floor 3. Guess where we're not headed? Floor 3. You know what we should do, by the way? We should come to Merc, and we should tell him to cast the Milwa spell, revealing secret doors. So if there are any secret doors in this, like a little shortcut, we'll see it, right? Okay, so he's cast it. It won't last forever, right? But you can... You know what's really interesting, actually, is you can see it best right here. It says Spells Light in the middle because it's currently active. I don't see it anywhere else, other than we can see that... I guess our torch is glowing purple. Things are a little brighter as well. Oh no. They have sharp, pointy teeth! Not the rabbits, the Vorpal bunnies, no less. Look at those bloody mouths. Wow, 5 damage to Bombastus? And most of them ran away. Hopefully, you know what, Merc? How about you cast a spell of Heal on Bombastus? Don't kill him in one hit either. Man, that was only a 1 HP heal. What a waste of a spell slot, right? And then he ran away. We didn't even get to finish him off. Okay. Bombastus is ready to level now, but we're not we're not anywhere near town, so that won't be happening. By the way, I gotta tell you that I am really hoping we see a shortcut so that we don't have to do this gigantic spiral every time we come down to this floor. However, if we were gonna see one, we would have already seen it, turns out. Also, by the way, we still have the light spell on, but our purple torch has gone, which is weird. Alright, we've never seen an enemy like this before. Level 1 mage. Okay. Whatever, I'll leave that up, it doesn't matter. We're gonna cast another heal spell, by the way, on Bombastus this turn. We probably should have casted it outside of combat, but... He's a mage who can block a warrior's attack. Oh, good job. Okay. Got a little bit of gold, too. Oh, you know what? Light is gone now, for sure. I can see it now. I wonder if I should recast it. I'm not gonna. We'll probably have to do, like, a very thorough exploration later on that uses light a lot. But that'll be much better once we have more spell slots. Okay. We are now almost back to the beginning of the floor. Another level 1 mage. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, hide, parry. Fight. Come on, Mackenzie! Oh man, he blocked. Okay, 8 damage to Mackenzie. That's not great. A lot of HP off of her. But she took her revenge. Good stuff. I'll tell you, once we start hitting a lot of those mages, we're going to be in trouble, aren't we? Alright, down, and we start to see new portions of the map. We're going to count. 1, 2, and that's a weird looking door, isn't it? Did I do... Yeah, okay, so we went 1 here, and then 2 down. Okay. I wasn't quite... So we get weird door right here. I'm going to just draw it as a normal door for the moment. And then we see another door right here. And then a wall up on the north side. What's the deal with this door? I'm a little afraid to open it. Oh, we used the silver key. It was a silver key door. Do you think we kept the key, or do you think the key's now gone? I don't know where to see it. When we were in town, I was able to see it at the tavern menu. I don't know how to see it otherwise. All right, we go in. Wait, this doesn't make sense. May have mapped it wrong. So we have a wall right here, like this, and then I go 1 up, and then 2 up. I mapped it wrong. We gotta fix it. Time to fix it. We get this guy. We do this, right? And we do a cut and a paste, which will make a brand new layer, which I kind of want to know how to paste within the same layer. I don't know how to do that. See, you know, it's funny. I kind of thought that I had screwed this up when I was mapping it. Merge those layers back together. Now we're back to one thing again, which is great. And then I can go back to this and we can fix it. Bloop, and a bloop, and a bloop, and we get a door right here. Perfect. Door. Hallway. So we've got 1 that we're in, 2, 3, and then a door. Right? 1, 2, 3, and then door. Door in front. Boop. Hallway up, hallway down. Let's go up because it's probably more of a dead end. 1, 2. Hey, this makes perfect sense. I mean, when we're looking at our map, doesn't it? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Can you imagine if we were going through here without our map? I mean, I'm really hoping that you guys can see the map sufficiently here to understand where we are. But without this map, we would get lost and turned around so much. Dead end. All right. Right here. I say dead end, but you know what? We didn't die. I say that, and then we find ethereal entities. Wait, they're a gas cloud? Hold on. Gas cloud. They're a cloud of gas. All right, let's go ahead and attack the slimes up front. Failed the hide. Oh, the gas clouds cast magic. One of them fleed. Bombastus, kill it. Nice. Down to 2 gas clouds left. The party received an AC penalty. Look on the far right to see the things that are happening, right? Everyone's now easier to hit. Hey, Honda killed it? Why didn't it get an action to take? Did you see that? Like, it skipped over its action. Wonder if it's stunned or something. Cool. $144 XP each. Only 11 gold, though. Down. Let's take this door first, I guess. An encounter. 6 masked men. I probably should have the map back open, too. We'll get it up soon. Wait, are they ninjas? Pig, they're ninjas! Fight! 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 I think we might cast a sleep spell, but I think we're gonna do it from Cerulean. Atino. Bad air. She went first. Some of them fell asleep. Like that guy. Tytrek actually got the hide off as well. We have identified level 1 ninjas. How do we get this to, like, refresh itself? Normally, I refresh it when we're in an encounter with 2 groups of enemies, because I can go to one and then back, and then it refreshes with the new data. Weird. Oh, also, hold on. Let's toggle those health bars. Man, we should have had that on the whole time, right? Fight. Fight. Parry. Ambush. I think we're going to cast a spell, too. Let's do Little Fire. Oh, he blocked. Cerulean got another kill. Man, that damage to Bombastus. Good. Honda with the blocking. How about we do a heal spell? Dios on Bombastus. I think we're gonna do another Little Fire, which means Cerulean's half out of magic. Bombastus taking the damage. Good, Cerulean got another kill. You know, unlike Etrian Odyssey, not being able to target specific enemies is actually scary, right? Because now we're sort of randomly hitting the different enemies, meaning that we can't focus them down and take them out one after the other, which means they get more attacks in on us. And by the way, I do see 22,000 upload, so I'm gonna just type in chat, refresh, if you want to get caught up. Looks like we are recovering. Averring. It's in chat, you know, for chatters. Fight, 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 parry. Actually, no. You're gonna do another heal spell, because I'm afraid of Bombastus dying here. And Cerulean's gonna hold on to some magic for further encounters. Yeah, go good, +7. Come on, Bombastus! Man, these ninjas are hard to hit. Come on, let's get Sidetrack a kill here with that ambush. He might do it. Sidetrack? For 2 damage though, that's it. Wow! This one ninja is like the ninja of all ninjas. I might have to cast another spell. Maybe not. I was gonna say, come on, Mackenzie, but Mackenzie just died. That's really bad for us. Really, really, really bad for us. He did 18 damage. Merc killed him! Merc killed him! Wow! That's crazy. Inspect the chest, please. Cyterac. 92% certainty of blades. Try and disarm it. He did it. We got money. Mackenzie is out. Which means we have to turn around. We have to turn around right now. Let's make sure we get where we are mapped, right? So we know that there is wall to our left. We have a door in front of us that we don't know where it goes, but we have to turn around. We go through the next door, and we go all the way to the end through a door. Turn right, go down, turn left through the door. Turn left, go up, right to the end. Take the stairs. It's time to run. That tooltip, by the way, said your chances of finding XP and loot decrease the longer you're on a floor. I wonder what that means exactly. Does that just mean that you're out leveling the floor, or does that mean legit the longer you're on a floor, or the more encounters you do on a floor, the lower the loot pool is? That might be what that means. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to read that. Ah! Oh man, I'm sorry. Map was hidden again. Wow, we got out with no more encounters. How about that? And, by the way, frame drop should be resolved again, hopefully for a good little while. Temple! Man, resurrecting Mackenzie is 500. That's like most of our money. We were getting so close to 1,500 where we could buy something new. There it goes. We're still up, right? We started with 505 today. We're still up. But still. Okay, we go to the inn, we select Bombastus, we say level up, and we also say, Bombastus, you better get like 20 HP here. Your strength went up, wonderful. Your vitality didn't change, also wonderful. You got 21 hit points. Did anyone see this coming? You learned 2 arcane spell points? 2 tier 1 spell points? 2 spells, Halito and Catino? What? Bomber, if you think I'm jinxing it, you're right. I didn't mean to, but it's probably happened. How did you learn mage spells as a samurai? I am beyond confused about that, actually. Halito is the fire, and Catino is the sleep spell. And some good HP. Wonderful. Everyone sleep. Rest the party. Everyone consumed some Vim, which again, I don't know what that means. 95% Vim. About 96. Remember, there was that thing, like you can use Age or you can use Vim, which is easier to understand. I don't understand it. But every time we rest, we consume it. It's weird. Wow, okay, so Bombastus, 23 kills. You've gone above Honda at 21, and Mackenzie's at 29. So Mackenzie's still leading. Okay. We need to change up our order, right? We gotta throw Mackenzie all the way back up front. That'll do. Okay, whoop. Anything new at the store? Right, that's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping to see new stuff show up. I'm assuming we won't, but I'm hoping we do. Man, like, a potion of Dios being 500, that's a single heal. It's so expensive. Yeah. These are 6,000? I'm not thinking we're gonna see anything new, right? Nope. Nothing new. Okay. Move on. I mean, there's definitely upgrades in there. We're just too poor to buy them. Just too poor to buy them. Can I sell anything good? No, it's just stuff we have equipped. Got nothing to sell. We haven't found anything that needs identified yet. We haven't found any cursed items. There's a lot of, like, additional things to find out there, isn't there? I think we're set to go back in. We'll go back in, we'll go back down to the floor, and hopefully find some good stuff. And, you know, and hopefully not die. The big one. There's gonna be like a stat that they tell you at the end of the game. Bonked your face 1 million times into a wall. Not all cursed items are bad. How about that? Again, this is the silver door. And, you know, I want to denote the silver door on the map a little bit. So, like, I want to do something right here. I don't know what to do there. I could do, like, S in blue. And we could say, like, silver door? I don't know. It's there. It's there. By the way, I noticed when we were in town that the key didn't go away, right? Which is good. We can use it as many times as we want to. Alright, let's go back forward again. This is where we died. Legit in this square. Different encounter, though. Fight! Yikes, we're easier to hit. Alright, we need to get some kills in here quick. I didn't realize it. That spell stacks. Good, no one fell asleep either. Wow. Like, Cerulean's at 13 now. So now that we know that it stacks, we can use that to our own advantage, can't we? We have the same spell. We could use it over and over. These guys look like specters or djinn. These are gas clouds, actually. Let's take them out, too. Yeah, cloud of gas. Yeah, haven't you ever seen one of them come to life before? Oh good, that one fled. I mean, like, I'd like to kill it and get the XP, but I don't mind not dying to them as well, I guess. Ambush. Don't you feel like ambush should do, like, way more damage? Oh, side turret got a kill! Finally, he got a kill! Wonderful. And a chest. Wasn't there a chest on this exact spot last time, too? Crossbow bolt. Disarm it. Failed. We try again. He got it! Money. Okay, so hold on. If this has a chest every time we come to this floor, then we should be marking chests on our map. I don't have a clue if that's true, if that's how it works, but I am going to just put a C here. so that we know that there was a chest here. We'll know next time we come through if we find another chest here. And if we do, then we should go back to floor 1 and find all the chests again and remap them. Thank you, Bummer. And there's nothing. Lovely. Okay. Time to go down. We go 1, 2, and then we get a door to our right. 1, 2, door to the right. Yoop. An encounter! Leather-clad men and priests. It's kind of weird, like, when they stay grayed out. I don't understand why. We've already seen these guys before, unless there's something unique about them, and that's why it's showing it as gray. Either way, we will fight the front row. I am gonna have, I think, both Merc and Cerulean cast a spell on the back row, though. I think that makes sense. A little bit of damage. Oh, Sidetrack got the hide off. And he fled. Another one fled. Come on! I feel like they flee very, very frequently. No more spells. I think we're good. We have 4 attackers this turn. Within it, you know, one of them's an ambush. Bombastus, 1-hit kill. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. LP, you're back. Welcome back. Let's see. Did I fail a 94% chance for something? And you see Talk of Dragons chat. You should know how you feel about dragons. So the dragon, there was a dragon on the loading screen, and Bomber's like, I can't wait till we see that dragon. And I was like, I don't know if I want to see that dragon. So we haven't seen a dragon in game, not yet. But I assume they exist. And did I fail a 94% chance? I don't think it was 94. I think it was 74%. So here, let's actually look at this and I'll talk about it. It was during a chest thing. So I can have my thief, who's got a 90% chance to inspect the chest. He says, 92% certainty of no trap. Okay. So it was a gas bomb, and he was like 94% sure that there was a gas bomb on the chest. So what we did was we told him to disarm it, and he failed. But nothing happened. And we told him to do it again, and he failed, and nothing happened. So I think there's a varying degree of failure, right? I think he failed, and so he didn't critically fail, though. If he had critically failed, I think we would have exploded in gas, poison, something, I don't know. But he failed a little bit, so he just didn't disarm it. We actually ended up doing it, I think, another time, and then he succeeded. But I'm pretty sure he could have failed and blown it up, too. Anyways, he thinks there's no chest, so guess who's gonna open it? The guy who says no trap on the chest, he's gonna be the one who opens it. Okay, good. Money. Money. By the way, I guess we are mapping where we find chests now, right? Because that makes perfect sense to me. I don't know if we'll see them in the same spots again, but it seems worth it to point them out on the map. So there we go. There's a statuette of a bear. Hold on. Here we go. This is number 2. Number 2. Got bear statue. Okay. Bear on the small pedestal. Behind it is a sign reading, I've got 1,000,000 of them. Why is the sign behind the bear? Or is it behind the pedestal? Either way, why is it behind? I've got 1,000,000 of them. That's it? Oh, found statuette of a bear. We got to pick it up this time. Okay. No one else finds anything of interest. Okay. By the way, we have 4 people ready to level up. Check that out. Okay, so that's everything that we could see through the silver door, the silver key door. All right. So we have another door to check. I'm gonna actually leave that door for the moment and let's go forward. So we go 1 past it and we hit encounter. You know, Mackenzie could use a heal. Let's get another heal off on Mackenzie. Yeah, look at that Bombastus. Itrek even got the hide in. Mackenzie missed! Honda got a kill. Wonderful. It's funny how, like, some rounds we just crush, and other rounds we're like, wow, little difficult. I seriously wonder, do the enemies have random chances of having, like, stat up and down? Like, this guy's actually harder to hit than other ones normally. This one does a little bit more damage. This one has less HP, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, so we went 1 forward from the door, so we're right here at the moment. We go 2 forward, and we hit a door. 1, and then we go 2, and then we have a door right here. And we should go here, and then I believe there's something to our left. There is, sort of, right? A little dead-end portion. This looks like a copper key door, which we have a copper key, don't we? Or bronze key. Party unlocks it with bronze. Wall, way down. So this was to the left. It starts actually going up. And I'm gonna put in blue a B for bronze. Hopefully that legend makes sense. Maybe head back, Bomber says. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, but the thrill of exploration is upon us. 1, 2, door. Hope the frequent stopping to map doesn't actually get annoying. Because the other thing, too, is mapping is like a one-time thing, right? We won't be mapping next time we come through here, but you can't argue with that. Creeping Cruds. This is the first time we've seen this enemy. 550 XP. Sure. Fight. Parry. Hide. Cast a fire spell. Well, will they do much damage? I mean, they're missing so far. Bunch of misses. But we're missing 2. We've only got 1 hit in. Oh, Sarah got a kill with the fire spell. That was a good choice. Fire shot them all with fire. Hey, by the way, I forgot that Bombastus now has magic. Use it. Don't swing that sword. Cast that spell. I'm going to cast 1 more spell with Sarah as well. And then I'm going to save it right there, because I want to make sure we have a Catino left. Just in case. And by the way, I really hope Sarah targets one that wasn't attacked yet. But she did, but it didn't kill it. And then Mackenzie missed it. Wow, we're actually having a really hard time hitting them. You got one, Bombastus. Nice. Yeah, these guys are just blob imposters. Yeah, good call, LP. Part of me's wondering if I should cast that other spell that makes it so we can hit them easier. Right? It's, one of these. Is it this one? Manifo? No, that's sleep. Leap on them, block spell casting. I guess maybe it's a Cerulean? Maybe it's a Cerulean spell. It must be. It is. It's darkness, right? I could cast darkness, then we'd have a better time of hitting them. But they're almost gone now, and it feels like a waste. Has my internet been cooperating? I've had the beginning of the stream was bad, and there was one section in the middle that was kind of bad. Now we're back to stable again, so hopefully it stays. You did miss Mackenzie die. She got hit real hard once. Come on, someone hit! There we go, Mackenzie got a kill. And Honda got a kill too. Wait, is someone poisoned? Do you see that symbol? Creeping Crud hits Bombastus for 4 damage, but Bombastus now has a green symbol on his portrait. He might be poisoned. Although it doesn't say it over on the right that he got poisoned, right? So I don't know. You're glad you missed that. Makes sense. There we go. Kill, kill. Hopefully Bombastus is okay. Bunch of XP. Another chest. We're finding so many chests on floor 2. 92% certainty of Stunner. Disarm it. 74%. Failed. Try again. Fail. So this is what we ran into before. And then he did it. And he did it. Alright, hold on, where are we? We went right through the door, and now we're here. And this looks like a big room. Does it not? Bombastus is 100% poisoned. He took poison damage. I don't have a way to get rid of poison, which means I think we have to leave. Right? If he's gonna take 1 point of damage on every step, he's gonna die before we get out of here. Well, crud. Well, crud. That's okay. We can do a tiny bit of mapping. Right? Just like this. Yeah, you know what? I'll do one more up here, too. That's what we know at the moment. We see that there are a bunch of skeletons on the floor as well. Wait, he didn't take damage. Is it every 2 steps? Oh, it's random. It's random! That's even worse. It's even worse! Like the operative in the Firefly movie Serenity, when the Reavers are attacking and then somebody fire! Yeah, kind of. Somebody do something! Alright, by the way, when we get back, we have... Everyone can level up except Bombastus, so... You know what's weird? Or maybe not weird, but different races and or classes. We're not sure, and it might be both. They actually have different XP limitations, and when I say limitations, I mean like... or slightly random number. But at level 1 to get to level 2, Mackenzie needed 1,000 XP, but Bombastus needed 1,250. So, for whatever reason, Bombastus actually takes more XP to level up. And we don't really know why. Okay, visit the inn. Let's roll some dice. I am memorizing these paths, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Plus 21 HP on Mackenzie. She's at 28 right now. That's almost double. We've almost doubled her HP. It is a little unfortunate that her strength didn't go up, but her vitality did. We love it. We love to see it. Bombastus, how close are you? Very close. Look at that. 6,387, 6,745 is what's needed. Very close. Level up Honda! 15 more HP for him. That's also great. Strength up. Everything, and nothing went down. We'd love to see that. Level up Merc. Stuff went down, and only went down. And he only got 1 HP. What garbage. He did get 2 new tier 3 spell points and 2 probably tier 3 spells. Lomila and Bamatu, which we'll check soon. Actually, we'll check right now, or we'll forget, right? Yep, they're both tier 3. More light. Okay, so casts a brighter light, reveals secret doors. So Lomila creates a brightly glowing light that follows the party and reveals secret doors. The spell lasts for a long while compared to Milwa. Got it. Just a much longer secret door finder, which I'm good with. It is a tier 3 spot though, so we'll have to see, is this tier 3 really good? If it is, we're never going to want to cast the other one. It's pretty good. -4 AC for the whole party. I mean, Mackenzie and Bombastus and Honda are all at 2. Can they go negative? I don't know if that's a thing. Sounds like they can at least go to 0. If they go to 0, does that mean they're unhittable? I don't know. Level up Sidetrack. Good. Stuff went up. I'd like to see that luck going up though too. And he got 10 HP. Man, it took all the way to level 5. But he finally got a good HP roll, and more than doubled. Jeez. And Saralyn. Come on, HP as well. 14 HP, more than doubles for her as well. 4 new spell points, 1 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, and 2 for tier 3. Plus Mahalito, which sounds like a bigger fire spell, and Molito? It's, man, intellect didn't go up any. Everything else did, though. Good. What do you got? What do you got? Mahalito, big fire. It's an AoE fire attack. 4 to 24 fire damage to a whole monster group. Honestly, Saralyn hasn't really been doing a whole lot, because we've been trying to conserve spell points for when we actually really need them. But now, all of a sudden, we got a big hit spell on her, which we knew was going to happen eventually, right? And Molito, Sparkstorm. It's another group spell. 3 to 18 damage to half of the monster group. Why would we want to use this? Right? Half of the group takes 3d6 damage. This, I think, hits all of the group and does 4d6. Oh. It does less damage if a monster makes a saving throw. This one says nothing about saving throws. So this one sounds like guaranteed damage to half the group. This one sounds like damage to the full group, but they might save, meaning they take less damage or maybe even 0 damage. I don't know. We'll have to play around with both of them. We only have 2 tier 3 spell slots though, so we can't do a lot of experimentation, but we'll do a little bit. And sleep. Okay. We're at 1130 gold. I don't think we have enough to even buy a new item yet, so back in we go. Back in we go. I'm gonna throw the map back up, but it's gonna be floor 2. We don't need the floor 1 map at the moment, right? Let's just do it. Let's just get in there. Okay. We're back to floor 2. Look at that. That fast. Alrighty. Back around. So there's the silver door. There's the door we haven't been in yet. And we're going back to this bronze door, to the big room with the bodies in it. I can't wait for there to be a big, gigantic monster in this room that kills us. I mean, I hope not, but it might happen. Do I think that we need to waste any spells right now? Probably not. Let's hold off on the spells. We do good damage to these guys, right? For the most part. And they tend to run away. Got a good hit in on Honda. Alright, so this rogue is dead. For sure. Right there. Dead. Dead. And dead. Done, done, done. Okay. By the way, if we want to talk about comparing games, Etrian Odyssey came out, what was it, like 2008, maybe? So, over 20 years after this game came out? Really, almost 30 years after this game came out. So, it's had a lot of time. Right? It's had a lot of time to, like, figure things out. I will also say, I felt like the beginning of Etrian Odyssey was harder than this. I was expecting a really rough time. We haven't been having a rough time. I feel like we've been doing fairly good. Maybe that's all gonna change, but at the moment, everything's feeling pretty good. Bomber, what do you mean cast a poison resist spell or take a potion? If you are behind to when your character was poisoned, refresh. Alright, let's inspect this chest. You know what? Hold on, we didn't mark this, but this was a chest spot last time, wasn't it? Alright, disarm, please. 100 gold. Oh, we're going into the poison room. It wasn't a poison room. Your character got poisoned from a slime. So the room is safe. Well, safe. There is a hallway. There's actually 2 hallways. There are a lot of dead bodies in front of this door. There are a lot of dead bodies here. So the door is right there. We'll mark that right now. And then let's go ahead and say that there's walls here. And we know that there is some halls over here too, but we're gonna check the door. This seems like a bad idea. No encounter. Okay, well, we're gonna check the walls, right? There might be something on the walls here. But we have a room that looks just like that. Can you tell it's so pretty? No, don't say it quietly, Palmer. They say all the things. Okay, the dead bodies were outside the door. Maybe it means we walk into the door, and when we come out, there's something waiting for us. Let's test that theory, right? Oh, we're good. I'm wondering if, like, maybe we could run around in that room and we'd get a really hard encounter. Like, maybe there are random encounters, but they are tied to specific rooms even. Okay, I don't know, but we go down, go 1, 2, and hit a wall. We go 1, 2, and then we hit a wall right there. If I look to my right, hallway. Look to the other side, more hallway. I didn't like that. So, okay, so I have to remember, and I've been really good about it today, but there, right there, that one mark, if you hold shift, as you let go and keep it held, it will draw another line to your next point. I gotta remember, always let go and then re-click it. So we go 1, we go 2, turn. I see what's gonna happen here, right? Little tiny dead end right here, but what's gonna be there? Anything? No. There. Checking some walls? Nothing. Hey, we go 1, 2, and we turn again. And it looks like it does the same exact thing. This is weird. Isn't it? Right? Little just dead ends. Check this wall. Let me check this wall. Nothing. Huh, okay. We go up. We get 1, and then we get 2, and we hit a wall. How much do you want to bet this mimics exactly what we saw before? Because it's feeling like the other side here. 1, 2. It does. It mimics it. Just like that. The other side's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna click some walls around here too. Feels worthwhile to me. By the way, these guys were the ones that poisoned our person. We don't have a poison cure spell, which is bad, and a potion to get rid of it costs 300 gold, which I don't feel like we can afford. We're trying to save for gear or revives, right? And you know what? Saralyn, you're gonna cast Mahalito. She's going last. Mahalito! She killed them all. Oh, man. I mean, kind of just like Saralyn was in Etrian Odyssey, right? Big fire spells. Bombastus is ready to level. Checking walls. This is new territory right here. Oh, sorry, map. But it's gonna be a copy. Aha! We found a thing! So it's totally worth it. All right. Get drawing this map real quick. There is a little line there. And then I'm gonna put 3. And 3 is frog statue. Okay. There is a statue of a frog on a small pedestal. You can swear you hear a low ribbit emanate from it. The party found a statuette of a frog. We took it. Nothing else of interest. So we don't know what it does. We don't know why it's there, but we took it. I'm gonna go back in this room again. I feel like... Oh, 6 small objects times 3. Creeping coin. Wait, they're treasure bugs. Did anyone watch Delicious in Dungeon? You can eat these. I'm glad they're all missing us. There's so many. There's so many. And they got a surprise round on us, is what it looked like there. Wow. The Revenge of the Chocolate Coins! Alright, we're gonna have Mackenzie attack the front row. This is weird. We're gonna have Bombastus try to sleep a group, right? We're gonna have him try to sleep the back group. Because we want less attacks on us, right? Honda, attack the first group. Merc. You know what? It's worth it. I think we're gonna cast Prayer, right? This is the big AC bonus. There's so many of them hitting us. If they start actually hitting us, we're gonna take a lot of damage. So if we do this, we should take a lot less damage. And then Saralyn is going to cast Mahalito again in the middle row and hopefully take out all of them? Maybe? Just open the purse and collect them when they attack. Yeah, but they'll just attack from inside the bag then. Actually, if they are the same exact thing as like Delicious in Dungeon, they will eat whatever's in the bag. So we don't want that. They'll eat our real gold. Wow, I'm glad they're missing. Okay, sleep was ineffective on everything. Mahalito, we killed a whole row of them. She can't do that again though. She's out of tier 3 spots. Mackenzie got a kill. Okay. We did good. Let's do it again, except I'm gonna go a little lighter on the spells this time. In fact, I might not do any spells this time. We'll see. I'm feeling like no spells. We've exhausted, I think, all of Sarah Lynn's big spells, and we also used one of the big ones on Merc as well, right? And now everyone's got a pretty low AC, and by the way, they do go negative. Check that out. Also, look how much XP we get from this. It says 920 up there. Yeah, they're gonna have a really hard time hitting us now. The coins call for help? Oh, they can get reinforcements. That's a little scary too, isn't it? This should be a Pokemon. No! I don't think so. I wish I knew what that, like, spell was. Like, if it hits us, is something bad gonna happen? More than just damage? Either way, we're doing pretty good now. They're almost all gone. Ambush. Yeah, kill. They actually have really low life, don't they? When we hit them. Gimmighoul, or however you spell it. Yeah, but Gimmighoul isn't a coin. He is a little guy with a coin, right? I was thinking Gimmighoul as well. And then he turns into Goldango. Clearly, like a riff off of a Wendigo, I think. Each party member received 2,760 XP. And each party member got 28 gold. Is everyone ready to level up again? They are. That was so worth it. That was so worth it. Yeah, full party level up. That was amazing. I wonder if we could just run around in that room and keep fighting that group again and again and, like, supercharge ourselves. Map, please. Map, please. You know, I also wonder, like, okay, so let's say, yes, we're going to train a second party. Do you think it's better to take in, let's say we stored Merc, Sidetrack, and Sarah Lynn, and then we brought in 3 new characters, but we had Mackenzie, Bombastus, and Honda do most of the damage? Would it be faster to level up 6 whole new people by going in twice, but going down to lower floors and getting a lot of higher XP? Or is it just faster to just go in with the new team and start on level 1? I don't know. I don't really know how to think about that at the moment. If we were only training 1 or 2 people, it 100% makes sense. Just swap them in, go to a higher or a lower floor, and get higher XP. Hopefully they don't die in one hit anywhere, right? But since we're doing a whole second team, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we're going west. There's one door we have left to check, and it's this one. Okay, so we go down, and we have hallway. Up-ba-da-bop, and bop-ba-da-bop. By the way, I don't think we found a single secret door on this floor yet. Anyways, from here we go 1, 2, and then door on the right. Wow, okay, hold on. So we're right here. Have this going on, right? Then we have a door right here. Let's take the door. A bear door? We used the statuette of the bear to unlock the door. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to write it down. I'm not sure how to write it in that space just yet. All right. Bear. Frog! Wow, okay, okay. This is cool. We've already found the things that we needed to find because we are experts of exploration. Frog. It's not bear, not B-A-R-E. Plain and simple, no decoration. No, it had lots of decoration. It looked like a bear. Dark room, dang it. Do we bumble around in a dark room right now? I guess so. We're fine on HP, aren't we? So I turn right immediately. Did we get an encounter? We're facing north. Remember, we're facing north. Should I try casting the light spell and see if we can see? Didn't I do that, though? I think I did that already on floor 1. Let's not waste our spell slot. Because not only is it a spell slot, but we would probably want to do the bigger one, and that's our tier 3 slot. These guys aren't doing a whole lot of damage anyways, so I think we're fine. the bear-shaped door. Only a bear-shaped object can go through. What does that say about our party? We fit. We fit. Scaredy Cloud. And Sidetrack did 1 point of damage. Thief is so important. And you know what? Here's the thing. We're finding that, like, we're going in areas that we've already been before and finding chests again and again, which means that our second party probably still wants that thief bomber. I don't think we want to go full anything else. Because it seems like if we don't have the thief, we're going to run out of the ability to get money. And we want money. Anyways, we're looking north. I go up 1. It worked. We look right. Wall. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to draw a little bit through where I wrote stuff, but that's okay. I'm still looking that way. We are looking north. I go up. We look right. Wall. Up. Okay, okay, okay. We've got this going on. Look left, forward, right, wall. Left, forward, right, wall. So 2 walls to our right, which is north. Did I just draw 2 or 1? Okay, I did. I did. I don't know what I just did. I hit a button, and I don't think I liked it. I did Control Y, and I don't know what Control Y is. I thought it was going to undo, but I think that's Control U. Okay, look west. Forward, right, wall. Left, forward, right, wall. We're looking left again. 2 walls. 1 and 2. Forward, wall. All right, that's the back of the room. It's gonna be really difficult to find if there's something in the center of the room, won't it? Now we're looking south. 1, right, wall. South. 1, right, wall. 2 more walls. 1, 2. I think I'm still facing west. South. 1, right, wall. South. 1, right, wall. 2 more walls. We're unfortunately about to escape the map. I'm just gonna drag it down and we'll come back to it. Welcome!
44 just resubscribed for 15 months. Yo.
Yo to you indeed. How are you doing, Burger? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the 15 months. I keep saying this every month, but it's like, wow, how has it been 15 months already? How are you enjoying the game? Do you think this game's cool, Wizardry? I think it's cool. Wall. We go south. Wall. Okay, good. We found the bottom. I can actually drag our map back up, can't I? Now we're looking east. We're looking east. Not forget that. You've been working out around this time. Missed the last few streams. It's super important. It is. I myself am. I used to be. Just a few years ago. Not when I was younger. No. But I used to be much more into the physical fitness than I am right now, and I'm really trying to get back there. So I went for a run today at lunch, And tomorrow, I'm going to do weights at lunch. I'm going to do a tiny bit of cardio to start it off, and then I'm going to go into weights. What kind of working out stuff have you been doing, Burger? Weights, in the gym, cardio, running, those are what I do. But there's all sorts of other things. In 2021, it was probably when I was at like my peak of physical fitness. I really thought I was going to go do a triathlon, but I didn't have anywhere easily available for me to practice swimming. But I think I still want to try to get back to that point and do it again. I just have to find a swimming spot. Wait, so you've got a bench in your garage. Because of COVID, I bought a bench too, so I've got one as well. I was going to the gym 3 days a week before COVID hit. Of course, that all changed, and I ended up deciding, you know what, I want to keep doing this stuff, so I bought some stuff for home. Fight. Fight. A fight. Parry, hide, parry. You've been following some workout videos. Probably not exactly tutorials, but more like, hey, now we're gonna do this, and so you kind of like do the same workout that they're doing. I've never done that, but I feel like there was a time, right, when, because I didn't know how to do any of the weights or anything, so I did actually have a personal trainer for a little bit. I had a few different ones. I had a few really bad ones, and then I finally got one that was really good, and I would still probably be going to him today if he didn't move, but he moved. But I feel like if you do the, you follow a video, it's probably kind of like being with a personal trainer, because they create the plan, if you will, and then they tell you what to do, and they have you do it, and it would be kind of like watching someone else. The Beachbody ones, I think my wife has done those ones before. You got your money worth on that subscription? I can imagine. Alright, here we go. We missed. Then we get a whole bunch of attacks in. Oh no, Mackenzie got paralyzed! That's the first time we've seen that. So, do we think paralyzed is just a set, she can't do anything? Or do you think it's a chance that she won't be able to act on her turn? I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. Yeah, Netflix for fitness. Oh, Mackenzie. Hold up. Mackenzie, because she's paralyzed, got put in the back row, and Bombastus is asleep, and he got put in the back row as well. So this is actually pretty bad. This warrants casting a spell. Little fire. Go ahead and cast it on the front group, I guess. Good, one fled. That's better than nothing. It tried to put everyone to sleep. It was ineffective. That's good. Carolyn hit, but didn't kill it, unfortunately. Honda killed it. I mean, they're almost down, but Honda's our last real attacker left, right? Mert can attack, and Sidetrack can just attack as well. I'm gonna cast Fire again, just in case people are missing or whatever. Oh, good. Oh, good! Great. Okay, we're done. Yeah, it's really bad. It is, James, it is. Bomber, you would love to be a personal trainer, but you would need a little bit more schooling. I will say that, I don't think they all have, any schooling. Some of them definitely do. I don't know that they all do. Quote unquote, I had some really bad ones. I believe I'm facing east. I think I'm going to make the gamble that the room that we're in, right, is a big square. So we'll come around and we'll be able to leave. Because I think we have to get out of here. Bombastus has woken up, which is good. Hold on. I guess I gotta camp so that I can move Bombastus back up. Right, select character. Yeah, select character. Change position. You're going back up. Mackenzie, on the other hand, is still paralyzed. she might be paralyzed until we leave. And we have no way to fix it, as far as I'm aware. So that's not good. I think I'm also going to tell Merc to cast a healing spell, Dios, on Bombastus. Maybe on Honda as well. You know what? Let's do another one on Honda as well. Perfect. Everyone else is gonna have to stay where they're at. Okay, I think we're facing east. We should visit the Temple of Kent back in town to see if they can restore our afflicted. That's Merc's accent, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're facing east. 1, 2, 3, 4. My assumption is if we go forward, we hit a wall. 1, 2, and this is the way out. Open door. It popped up and said open door. Okay, so our assumption was correct. That was a square room. However, we don't know what's in the center. We only went around the outside so far, so we do have to go back there. But we better go heal up first. And there's other paths here, too, that we haven't checked out. Okay, left, up, around. We're gonna get out of here quick. Run, guys, run! Flee with extra flee. Do you think we got enough XP to level twice? Did you know that Wizardry is a game of patience? As we run through the dungeon. What are the odds of, like, no encounters like that? We just get right out of there. LP wanted a dragon to come out and bite her face off. You know. Visit the temple. Oh my goodness. 500 gold to restore Mackenzie? Oof. Oof. There are some really bad afflictions in the dungeon. That's so expensive. We have to do it. She's our top, like, damage dealer. She kills more than anyone else does. But that's most of our money. Okay. And so here's the thing, right? If we had another warrior who was almost the same level, we could make a decision. We're really trying to save money right now. Let's swap in another warrior, and we'll go back in and keep going, and then we'll be able to buy a new piece of gear, and then we'll save up the next set of money to restore Mackenzie, right? We have options if we have more party members. All right, let's do our level ups. But first, hold on. Can I do it from here? No, I gotta do it from here. I really want everyone to be in the right order. Move Mackenzie back to first position. Okay. It would have bothered me the whole time with her in last place. Level up. Let's see some good rolls. Oh, also, hold on. Yeah, look how much she's over. 9,400 over the 8,800. She's not gonna level twice, though. Just once. Level up. 1 hit point. Great. Vitality up, though, we'll take it. Okay. Bombastus? He's 2 levels behind Mackenzie at the moment. He's gonna level twice, right? 10,000 over 6,000? I think he's gonna level twice. Currently level 4, level up. You lost strength. What are you doing? You did get 1 hit point as well. And you got a new arcane spell slot with the Duma Pick spell, which is the mapping thing that we're not going to be using. I think. So, confirm. We don't have another level up? How close? Wow, it's 11,800? We're actually really far away from that then. Is it because he's a samurai, or is it because he's a dwarf, or is it because he's a dwarf samurai that his XP levels are so much higher? His needs, his requirements. I don't know. Honda. 14 hit points. See, Honda's showing everyone else how to do this level up thing. His strength went up as well? Come on. 67 max HP. Doing really good. Merc. 1 hit point again. Wonderful. But at least we got a lot of stats up. We also got a new tier 1 spells point and a tier 3 and a Dialco spell. What's that? Dialco. It is a tier 3. Target a certain party member. Remove sleep, hold, paralyze from person. Oh, had we come here and leveled Merc up first, we could have cured Mackenzie without spending 500 gold. Yep. That just happened. That just happened. Eye track. 1 hit point. We are getting some really bad HP rolls. Wow. At least his agility went up. That's his core stat. Sterling. 7 hit points. Okay, good. She needed it. And just more spell slots so we can cast more spells in the dungeon. I would love to see one more tier 3, but we'll take what we got. Yeah, live and learn. That's right, James. Okay, we don't have... Oh, I gotta go back here and hit the sleep button. There we go. Consumed some Vim, it said. Again, no one's Vim has gone below 95% that I'm aware of, so I don't really know what that means. But check... Okay, let's look at our stats real quick. 47 kills on Mackenzie. Only 1 death, though. That's good. 36 kills, 0 death. 33 kills, 1 death. 47. She's our top damage dealer. Merc actually got 3 kills, interestingly enough, but he's not typically an attacker. 3 kills from Sidetrack as well. 2 deaths, though. 17 kills from Saralyn. It's that big AoE we've cast a few times now. Wasn't there an eagle statue on floor 1? Did I write it down? That's gonna be the real question, right? We found a ghost statue. Sorry, I thought you could see this. We found a ghost statue over here, and then we found the bronze key on a cat chicken. I don't remember what the cat chicken was, but I didn't write down eagle statue. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There is a chance, if we found an eagle statue, that I examined it and then I didn't click it a second time. The ghost statue, however, spawned ghosts that we couldn't handle. Maybe we could go back and handle them now. Should we go back and try? I mean, they didn't, kill us outright, and we're, 5 levels higher, or 4 levels higher, maybe. Must have been the ghost what you're thinking of? I think we go back there and check it out. Let's go do it. The real thing is, what's the best way to get there? Probably down the long hallway. I'm realizing that there are doors we never checked out. Uh-oh. How did you guys let me do this? You're right, though. The statues do seem to be very important. Okay, hold on. We went into this door. You know what? We went into this door, we went all the way up here, and then we didn't go further, did we? We have missed so many sections of this map. Okay, hold on. We go this way first. We're going all the way up. All the way over. Ow. By the way, this was a secret door. I'm gonna double check these rooms. And we know it was a secret door because we see it on our map. Yeah? Okay. The silver statue of a boar with horns. This is where we got the silver key. Okay? Some comments warning about ghosts and demons can still be made, interestingly enough. Let me search it again. We didn't find anything else of interest. I didn't expect to. But what's in this one? Because we did not go through here. Or at least if we did, we didn't map it, and that doesn't sound like me at all. Right? That doesn't sound like Merc. Merc's a good mapper. You're glad that you randomly remembered the ghost statue. Me too. Me too! Also, everything on... This is floor 1. I imagine we're not in any peril. Unless we find something really crazy and terrible, right? Kill, 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 kill. Miss from Cyterac. Bombastus with the kill. We're not gonna get a whole lot of XP though here either, but we're getting exploration XP. Oh, a chest! Maybe we'll find chests too. Also, by the way, let's not forget, we decided we're gonna start marking down chests that we find, right? Just in case. No trap. Right, you can open it. Mister, I'm certain there's no trap. Alright, so we've got a very small room here. Quickly walk around it and look for a secret wall. Nothing. Okay, so it's just a 4 square room, a 2x2, if you will. Like this. And we leave. The final boss taking a vacation on the first floor. That would be terrible. You know what? We better check these walls too. Okay. Ow. We should maybe be running around with our light spell on, but... Hallway. Encounter. What I'm not sure, are chests location specific? As in, if we leave the dungeon and come back in and go to that same spot, will we find another chest there? Or are we just getting chances of chest drop on killing enemies? In which case, it's very random. Don't know yet. All I know is there's definitely one space that we found on floor 2 where we saw a chest 2 times in a row. So it seems like it could be a possibility. You think it's enemy chest drop? It might be. It might be. Anyways, we're on square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Makes perfect sense because it went all the way up to that, like, room. Door. Look, it's lit. That secret wall is already lit up. Why? We've cast the light spell on this floor before, and in fact, I feel like we had it cast over here. Maybe it just has a certain range, even if you're not in the right hallway, of targeting specific spots. I don't know. What I do know is we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, because we already know it's a secret door. Check, 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 check. No way! Nothing. Nothing. But there's nothing here. And we don't need to map it, because we already have the walls drawn there. Fight and a fight and a fight and a parry and a hide and a parry. I think, by the way, you can set up some kind of like auto rotation, and that would be what we would want to do on most encounters. It's really easy to just click the button right now, but if we start doing more complex things, it might be worth looking into. See if there is a possibility. Okay, so back through the door. Another double hallway. The door at the end. Okay, checking walls. Door. Another, oh, but there's a secret wall there. It looks like this, and we'll come around to that wall. Oh, that one was not marked. Up and a blop. Check it now, I guess. Little room with nothing in it. These are so weird to find. At least I feel like they're weird to find. And to make a guess, that's gonna be the same one over there. Basically nothing. I wonder how long it's gonna take us to learn more details about these guys, right? Like, we're still missing all sorts of unknown information here. There was an option, right? We tweaked this. One of the options was you could tell your character to investigate the enemy. But instead, we decided to go with the random chance every encounter has a chance for someone to learn something new. Kind of like that one. That's why we picked it, I guess, is because I like it. But I wonder if that's the option where we're going to learn the least a bit of information. Okay. And we move. Secret wall. Again, nothing here. It's so weird. It's so weird. Just have all these like random blank rooms. Okay, but we're done there. We're going back. Made a few easy things on the way to the next door. Definitely not going to use any spells on this floor if we can help it. However, we're going to use spells on the ghosts, I think. The ghosts were really hard to hit, so what we'll want to do is we'll want to use that darkness spell on them to make them easier to hit. We may also want to use Merc's spell to make our guys harder to hit. Alright. Next room. So, including the one we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is probably going to line up all the way, if I had to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't. It doesn't. The odds of that happen. Go through. We see more doors. We've got, I did it again. We got a door here, and we got a door here, but we got wall all the way over here. Okay. Secret door. Secret door. A friendly group of kobolds. They hail you and welcome. I want to leave in peace. If they attack us, and that's fine. But it says friendly group. They were friendly. Oh, a nothing door. You know, maybe these rooms, maybe they're just supposed to confuse us. They're not confusing us because we have a map, but maybe that's what they're supposed to do. Friends are friends, not friends. Exactly. Okay, we got another. I want to keep saying 4x4, but no, it is a 2x2, and it looks like the room right next to us is going to open. Or the wall right next to us is going to open. Check around. Secret door there as well. Wall, secret wall, secret wall. An encounter! LP, you're making me think of Finding Nemo. Fish are friends, not food. Bushwhacker flees! So that bushwhacker hit us. I wonder, and these guys are not dying in one hit. They seem to be more difficult enemies than some of the ones we had fought before. But still not super difficult. That was the idea. Could we hash out the knot halls? We could. Honestly, I was also thinking very similarly because the in-betweens are starting to get a little hard to read, right? Whoops. I clicked because I was trying to check the wall, but I think it said that they were friendly orcs. I guess we'll barge into their home and kill them. That's the kind of people we are now. Yeah, run away! Sorry. Slip of the finger? You know, they said something about patience and we didn't follow the patience. Maybe that's it. No trap. All right, you can open it then. 80 gold. All right, we have a chest in this room. I didn't really want to do it in blue. Chest. We have a wall here that goes over to here, that goes over to here, and another one right there. And I'm wondering if the best way to do it is literally to just kind of like... Let me know if this is what you think the best way is. I'm really not sure. One of the things, I thought about using the fill tool, but I'm not sure that all the corners are actually going to be tight. But that should help a little bit. Oh boy, we got a new quote. Guess we'll barge into their home and kill them. That's the kind of people we are now. What a great quote that is going to be there forever. I mean, I said it, so I can only be mad at myself. Alrighty, next one. 1, 2, 3. And honestly, it's exactly what the quote system is for. It's right up there with your innocent regicide quote. It is. It is. The last friendly orc attacked us. You're right. We did try to not attack a friendly group of orcs before, and they did attack us. We walked through. We got a door to our right. Got a wall to the front of us. Door to the left of me. Wall to the right. There I am. I feel like we've made a mistake. And I'll show you why I feel like we've made a mistake. This right here, we could have hashed it out. However, there's actually a space back there now. Yeah, you know what? It's not really a mistake. It's just more of a, if we find that there's a way into these hallways, then we'll have to just erase. It's not a big deal. Okay, why are you grayed out? That's what I want to know. There we go. They're just orcs. Normal looking orcs. They didn't even stand a chance. All right, so we've got a chest. Oh, trap. Why does it always put Honda as the one to should open it? Is it because he's got the most HP? It might be. Where are we? Here, we're here. Chest, and then we go 1, 2. Yeah. No secret wall. Okay. Just a weird little spot. This room is a 2x2 with a secret wall as well. We see it already. They're still darkened. Okay. Part of me thinks Cerulean should do the big AoE fire spell on the back, but that's such a waste. I bet you most of them are gonna run away. Yeah, most of them are running away. I mean, if they know it's good for them, they 100% run away, right? 100%. Each party member, 165. We find another chest. Poison needle. 79% chance to disarm. Did his disarm percent go up because agility went up? Honestly, I would have thought it would have been a luck-based thing, but that's just me thinking. Okay, we're right here right now. The only way that this mapping thing could be cooler is if we were able to somehow also show where we were on the map. But it would be way too much work for me to like mark where we are and then keep moving it, you know? For wall. Check. Single room, which is exactly what I'm expecting. And then we'll see another secret room with probably nothing else in it. But we go in anyways, in the off chance that there is a special statue or a key. Or who knows what else. Okay. Just an encounter. All right, so we've got more rooms here. With blop and a blop. I'm probably, like, after stream, going to take a look at the dark zone that we've mapped out on a different layer of Photoshop and add it into our floor 1 map, because it really is part of floor 1. Oh, up. We actually have a wall right here, chest right here, and I think there was a chest in this one as well, wasn't there? But I can't quite remember, so I'm not going to open it, or I'm not going to write it down. No trap. 50 gold. Okay, we leave. Time to go back to the ghosts. We're like right there right now. I almost went down the wrong door too. Okay, so this is a secret wall that somehow is going to lead us into the illusionary area, which is down here. It's bottom section. So we're gonna go over here on the right? We're gonna go this way and then end up down there. And I don't know that there's any real way to know. It's like a teleport. Because this section, if it connects to the dark zone, is actually way up on the top of the map. Way up top, middle. But I'm gonna turn around right now and see, is the door still there? When does it disappear? Because it's very important, I think, to kind of learn how this magic illusionary stuff works. Because I assume we're gonna find other floors with similar mechanics, right? Let's also count, because I don't know that I counted correctly over there. So look, it's already gone. Already gone. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we hit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I'm gonna extend our wall. Well, I guess not quite like that, though. Really like here and then not on the sides. But you'll see, as soon as we turn around, the room has changed. And this square, actually, I'm gonna make an X on it, and it becomes this square right there. Just like that. And so now we know the ghosts are over here. You see a large statue of a hooded humanoid. Golden light coming from the hole in the hood. The statue is bejeweled with precious and semi-precious stones. In front of the statue is an altar from which incense is burning. Search. Okay, it's the same 2 ghosts again. They actually had names, if I recall, too. Murphy's ghost, yeah. Okay, fight. Everyone attack the front one, I guess. But Merc is going to cast his big Prayer Bamatu spell. Cytrek's gonna hide, and Cerulean is going to cast... See, this is unfortunate, because it's enemy group, but they're two separate groups, which means this is only gonna work on one of them. How about we, instead of doing that, just cast a fire spell, and then we see, can our guys hit them, or are we having trouble hitting? If we're having trouble hitting, then we'll use the spell. Oh, they're gonna have trouble hitting us. Except he hit! And he hit too, wow. Bombastus misses. Leto was ineffective. Yeah, that's bad. Real bad. That's real bad. We definitely hit one before. Also, these guys are undead, right? Let's use Merc's Dispel Undead. Now, when it says the fire was ineffective, does that just mean it missed, or did it legit not do any damage? I'm not sure. And part of me is thinking that maybe I should try casting like a sleep on them and see if that works. Okay, we got a hit in. We didn't do a whole lot of damage though, did we? We got another hit, not a whole lot of damage. Merc failed to dispel the ghost. What just happened there? Like, it was like it got stuck on our thief. Okay, but they missed us too, but then they recovered HP. What kind of garbage is that? Everyone attack the front one again, because I do still think the back one's harder to hit. Spell. Hide. Try casting a fire spell again? I don't know. There must be a trick. There must be a trick. I agree. What is it, though? We hit. Almost no damage. Hits us back. Misses. No, ineffective. Ineffective must mean it's not going to do anything. Also, we're like stuck again. Right? Kenzie attacked and missed. Move on. What's going on here? Feels like we're hitting a bug, is what that feels like. My buttons don't do anything. Oh, toggle health card does. Saving. Oh good, it saved. In the middle of a nasty thing. Come get game, please. I don't know what to do. Mackenzie chops at Murphy's ghost and misses. So like it went through, right? You can see that here. Stuff is still working, sort of. Yeah, it's Murphy's ghost law. Huh. I mean, I can even still scroll the thing over on the side. I don't want to shut it down. It did say it saved. It did say that. So we might have to kill it. I don't really want to. I can even like quit from here. I don't even have to hard kill the game. Isn't it kind of weird? He has like a weird break in the fight sequence. I cannot quit while in combat. Hell. I can quit while in combat if you really want me to, game. Here we go. By the way, I do want to say that's the only bug we've seen in the game. Only one. Let's see what happens. I really, really hope that it is actually saved. Why do evil guys get the best gear, it said? If we made a group of evil guys, would we get a lot better loot for some reason? Please load. Please put us in the encounter, in front of the encounter, something. Right in front of it. So we have an option. Do we try again? Yes, I say yes, we try again. We'll see what happens. If we hit the same thing again, I don't know. Like the inverse of villains in these games having all these wicked good weapons and never using them. Fight. 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 Cast the big spell, right? The Ba'atu prayer. Hide. Let's actually cast that darkness spell now, I think. Get it going earlier than later. Although I really wish she would have cast it before all of our fighters attacked, but oh well. Oh, they didn't switch places. Look at that. I thought they would have switched places after every, like, round, if you will. Spell. Hide. Can we do a different attack, right? We could try this Molito. It's not fire magic. It's a different kind of magic. Maybe it'll work. The big, like, spell slot risk if it doesn't work, I guess, but I feel like it makes sense. Ineffective. So these guys are not affected by magic. Which I hate. But we are actually hitting them. The spell failed, though. Okay, so do we keep trying to attack the back guy because he's got the AC penalty, or do we think that actually hitting him is not going to be effective because he's going to have a higher AC anyways because he's in the back line? I really don't know how it works. I'm going to try it, though, and see what happens. We hit! We're taking minuscule amounts of damage, so I'm not too worried about it. And spell failed again as well. And they're also not hitting us each turn either, right? So I just wish Cerilyn could do something here. I don't think she's got anything else she can do. We tried putting him to sleep, that didn't work. Fire doesn't do anything. The darkness does. We'll do that on the next guy too. But then, like, everything else is just kind of there. So I guess parry again. Do nothing. It's funny. I would think that, like, ghosts would take extra damage from magic. I would think that. I'd probably be wrong, I guess, but I would think that. Okay, on this next turn, since the spell's not working, let's have him do his attack spell. Because he also has an attack spell. And by him, I mean Merc. Where is it, though? It is Batios, right? It doesn't say what, like, element it is, but I'm assuming it might be light magic. So we'll try it. Miss. Miss. Miss again. Good, we finally got a hit. And ineffective. How we know? Keep trying that Dispel, I guess. By the way, I think Dispel does damage. It's not like a single, like, if it works, it just completely kills the undead. I think. Yeah, look at that 6 damage from Mackenzie. Look at that kill, 8 damage from Honda. We're gonna get a lot of XP from this, aren't we? I hope so. Just... Wait. Dispel. Do it. Oh, I probably should cast the darkness, huh? I'm gonna cast the darkness. Fight. Dispel. Ambush. Dilto! And he's got an AC... Oh, he doesn't have the AC penalty yet. Okay. He's got it now. So he's getting 1 HP back a turn. So as long as we're doing more than 1 HP a turn, we should be okay. No damage. Ooh, 8 damage. Nice. 6 damage. So Honda's doing more damage than Mackenzie now, and I think it was reversed for the longest time, really. Yep, 6 damage though from Honda. Oh no! Oh, good. Okay. Oh, I thought we were getting stuck again. What do you think's happening there? It was on Mackenzie again, although here's what we saw. We saw Cyterac, it gets stuck on him temporarily, but then the next turn, or maybe it was 2 turns later, it got stuck fully on Mackenzie. So are we gonna see a full stuck again after this turn, maybe? I don't know. Still moving. We're so close to winning. I really hope it doesn't screw up on us here. Oh, come on, hit him, Honda! It could have been over right there. It could have been over. Could have been over right there. It could have been over right there. Oh, good. Honda, please kill it. I'm getting scared. Thank you. Thank you, Honda. Whew. Thought we were gonna get stuck again. Each party member receives 1,483 XP. 35 gold apiece as well. Bombastus finally hits level 6. What does this thing have in store for us? What? I don't think we're supposed to kill him this way. I think we're supposed to have an item or something to cleanse the room. What do you think? That was a premature level up, Bomber. Well, I guess technically Bombastus is leveling up, but still. Should I even fight this, or should we run? I don't even know now. Man, I'm conflicted on what to do here. I'm gonna cast Dilto again. And we're doing more damage to this guy than we were the last one. I mean, as long as we don't have a fear of getting stuck in combat, then I don't mind fighting it again. He's actually going to give us good XP. And it's going to be like, what, 600 apiece? 2 of them was like 1,200 apiece, I think. And it's fairly low risk, isn't it? That's a good hit, Bombastus. Good hit, Honda, as well. A clip was posted. I'm for bed, Bomber. Have a good night, man. Honda kills it. But, like, does he really? 741 for each person. Like, that's really good. We check it again. Is this just a farming spot? An XP farm? No, I think we're doing something wrong. I think we need another item to cleanse the altar, which will release Murphy's ghost from the mortal coil. If I had to guess. It is kind of funny, though, that, like, the first time we did this, there were 2 of them, and then when we came back, there were 2, but now after we've killed the group, there's now only 1 each time. Feels odd to me, a little bit. Also, that's our last Dilto, so I'm not clicking it again after this. Also, I want this Dispel Undead to do something. Also, turns out we really don't need that AC increase, do we? For ourselves. Good, we did some damage. We're probably gonna head back to town after this fight too, because you know, people are a little low on some spell slots, we have a level up to do, that kind of stuff. We might get stuck here again. Good, it moved on. There's something really funny happening, because it's like on Mackenzie's attack. Doesn't really seem to be anyone else. Doesn't do anything. The Dispel. So Dispel was really good when we were fighting like some groups of skeletons, though. It was really good against them. I would think it should do something against this guy too, but it seems like we're either not getting lucky on it or who knows what. This guy also feels stronger than the last one we fought, like a lot. We're really not doing much damage to him at all. Don't know why that is. We also hit like for 16 damage on the last one, and now we're hitting for 3 and 2. Oh, there was a 12. I guess that wasn't too bad. We just gotta actually land those hits, you know? Okay, I'll take it. Bombastus is taking a little bit of damage, so we'll throw a cure on him. I'm not worried that he's just like gonna die at any point in this fight, but he is the lowest of our front line. Let's get him up a little bit. Well, at least Mackenzie did 12 damage that turn, right? Like, we really need some big hits to start counteracting the little bit of healing he's doing and all of that. I'm out of water, guys. We killed him. Wonderful. I'm not clicking again. We're getting out of here. It doesn't look any different, though, does it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Time to go. Okay, so there's a lot of doors in this room, but there's only one way that will lead out. And that is this way. Oh, sorry. Map open as well. So this is the bottom right door. We'll come out, we'll go through another door, and then we'll go through a long hallway. We'll eventually meet back up with the dark room. And when we found this immediately. This was the first door we went into. I saw the dark room, I'm like, let's turn around. And then we explored the rest of it. All we need to know in this dark room is we need to move left 1 square and then south all the way to leave. Well, south all the way, 1 west, then south to get out. Just like that. Not confusing at all, right? You got it? I hope so. I got it. You know what? Hold on. Take back. Oh, it takes everything back? I just wanted to go back 1 because, Carolyn's gonna cast a spell this time. She's gonna do something useful. Except not do very much damage, apparently. Why did we skip over that one guy's turn and go right to Honda? I'm still just a little confused on the exact mechanics of the turn order, because it seems like sometimes we skip a turn. What? Are we in a different spot? I feel like I'm in a different spot. Hold on. Okay, so here's the dark room, right? But we just got into 1. However, oh, maybe we started here. So I thought we started mapping from this big X up here. But you know what? Maybe we started down here and I turned left and there was a wall, which I wasn't expecting. And then I turned right and I think I tried to go backwards and there was a wall. And then we went forward a long ways until I hit a wall, forward, left, and we got in here. Must be that's what happened. Makes sense to me anyways. We go all the way until we hit our face. We go all the way till we hit our face, we'll be almost out. Well, we have at least 2 levels up now, right? We've got Cytric. Somehow, Cytric has skipped everyone else. Interesting. Okay, we're out. Wonderful. And we are now also out of the dungeon. Don't fall in love with your characters. Anyone might not make it. Oh boy. They go so fast, I can't even read them all. Okay, we go to the inn. Mr. Bombastus, please, level up. 1 hit point. Come on, man. More than 1 hit point needs to be rolled. You're falling behind very far on the HP pool. At least his vitality went up, and his strength went up, and his intellect went up, which is also good because he's getting arcane spells. He got Mogref, which does -2 AC for himself. Not bad, right? So this spell says informs you of the party's exact displacement from the stairs to the castle vertically and north and east. Also tells you what direction you're facing. So like, we might be able to use this spell even though we're not using the map, right? We might be able to use it and see, well, which direction we're facing. You know what would be the worst thing though, is if we got in there and we used it and north wasn't the way we thought it was. That would mean that we'd have to rotate the whole map. Not really. I would just draw a compass on it that says north, right, or whatever. All right, Sidetrack level 7. 9 hit points. Okay, we'll take it. His agility and luck both went down though. That's the worst. Good job. The worst. I'm interested to see this. So at level 6, Mackenzie needs a total of 15,000 XP to level. But Bombastus, needs a total of 20,000. That is a huge difference, right? It's a huge gap on how much XP they need. Honda's also 15. They're the same class and the same race. Merc is 15.9, so he's a little higher. Sidetrack is now level 7 though, so he's not as comparable, but he needs 23 to get to level 8. Sarah Lynn needs 16.7, so she's also, right, a little higher than the others. I wonder, do you see how they have different symbols on the level? So this says level 6 and it's inside of a red square. Red square, they're the same. I wonder if the symbols mean anything there. Like he's round, he's a diamond. What is that, octagon, maybe? Yeah. Don't know what that means, exactly. Yeah, we already looked at the spell. Okay, heal up. Everyone healed. Use some of their Vim. Their Vims are all still looking great, so I still don't know what that means exactly. That's okay. Made a couple party members. I'm gonna put like a poll or something in chat. Should I level up secondary characters out of stream and just have them ready? Or should I do that on stream? Could go either way on it. I don't know if I care too much. What I will say is if I do it off stream, I'm not recording it at all. Because it's on the Switch, so I'll just like do it on the couch or something. So, we'll think about it. But, this is the end of the stream for the night, unfortunately, right? But, look at this. We have 2,400 gold. How did we get so much gold? I don't know. Some of it was probably the ghosts. Some of it was probably those chests. We got a lot of gold. We're gonna buy something with it. Maybe more than one something, but at least one something. Next time. In the next one. Because now, I'm gonna take a break and go to bed. LP, I hope you have a good night. I appreciate you being here and putting up with the momentary lapses of network connection I had. That network connection issue is so weird. I've done everything I can possibly do here at my house. It's not my house. It's somewhere between my house and the ISP. It could be the line that goes to my house, but they replaced that like 2 years ago. So I doubt it's that. But what I will say is we can go months without seeing an issue, and then we'll go a week and it's like issues every day. So hopefully it's gone on the next one on Wednesday. When we pick up Digimon, we're gonna go back to Digimon on Wednesday. So I hope to see everyone there. Thank you, James, for the links, and I hope you have a good night as well. But this is Merc's Reign signing off. But I will stick around for one moment to give a wonderful, wonderful thank you to the Burger Baller 44 with the 15-month subscription. That's amazing. And look at that Bomber Palmer 500 bits cheer. It's amazing. Also, I don't know if it shows it there because the numbers are way too small for me to read on my little screen here. But there was also 40 additional bits used for on-screen celebration. So 540 total bits.